What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Beyonce. Yes, indeed, Beyonce Fans Feeling You. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi-bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Amaya Hurd, Trey A, and Qua3Bool. Yeah, that QA3BOOL. Maybe it's Bool. Qua3Bool. Maybe that's it. They all want to see me react to this song by Beyonce called Trust in Me. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wow, okay, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by X, here we go with these names again, TZEV, so Zevu, why not? X7, TZEVU. Take that for what it's worth. And the video has 2.2 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Beyonce, Trust in Me. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Trust in me in all you do.
Oh.
Have the faith I have in you.
Okay.
Love will see us through if only you trust in me. Why don't you trust me?
Okay.
Come for me when things go wrong. Cling to me, Daddy, and oh yeah, I'll be strong. We can get along, we can get along. Oh, if only you trust in me. While there's a moon on high. While there are birds to fly. While there is you and I can be sure that I love you. Oh, stand beside me.
It's nice. It's nice. I was a little taken back at the very beginning. I thought we were in 4/4, but once I locked in with the hi-hat, and here's the thing, locking with the hi-hat was a little tricky because it sounds like the drummer is playing with brushes. It doesn't sound like he's playing with sticks. It's light. I would dare say brushes. and I heard him playing that 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm sitting there going, oh, we're in 6/8. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Great dynamics on the band's part. Really keeping it low on the bass, the drums, and the piano. That piano player was some great lift, by the way. Knowing when to come off the keys. Really nice. And on top of that, knowing when to keep them down and sustained. Same thing with the bass player. Hearing some great sustain, but at the same time, I also hear him sometimes cut. You know, he cuts the note, he dampens, and lets the drum and the piano keep going, and then he'll come back in with a nice heavy note coming back in to, you know, give it a little more of an accent. Very smart playing. Good job on his part. The strings, nice touch, really nice touch. Coming in where they did with their entrances, very nicely done. I'm going to talk more about her vocals in a little bit. Let's get back to the song, and we'll see where this goes.
Staying beside me all the while. Come on, Daddy, face the future. Why don't you smile? Trust in me, and I'll be worthy of you. Trust in me, and all you do, and have the faith that I had in you. Oh, and love will see us through. If only you will trust in me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why don't you come to me when things go wrong? Cling to me and and I'll be strong. We can get along, we can get along. Oh, if only you trust in me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only if you trust in me.
That sounded really awkward. That ending sounded really awkward. Where her vocals stopped, it sounded incomplete. And then the band kept playing, and then the band just cuts. Like almost mid-phrase. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of either one of those. Okay. Well, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Beyonce with Trust in Me. This was a request from Amaya Hurd, Trey A, and Quad3 Bull. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, I thought about it, I got a score, and let's get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that an 8.3. Yup, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, it was a great song. Okay, it was a great song. And I was actually gonna score this quite a bit higher. I was actually gonna put this up in like the 8.7, 8.8 range originally. The instrumentation was fantastic. I loved the instrumentation. The piano, bass, and drums all locked in really nicely. The hi-hat and the piano with those 8 notes the whole time. Ba, 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 ba. Nice, soft, light, almost a whisper. That was really nice. Same thing with the bass player. Now the bass player wasn't doing 8 notes. He was doing more the on the 1s and the 4s. Just boom, 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 boom. Play on that upright, that contrabass. But what was really impressive about the bass player to me was knowing when to sustain and let the notes resonate, and when to choke them, and when to stop them for effect. And so that way when he makes his entrance back in, it's more effective. Really nice job on his part. I did hear a guitar towards the end. It took me a while to pick up on it, but I did pick up on it with the strumming. It felt really good. Kind of matching what the guitar player, what the bass player was doing, but he was doing it more on the straight 1s and 4s, no pickups, just 1, 2, 3, just on those downbeats. Bah, bah, just really nicely done. The strings, at times I did feel like the strings were a little loud, just a little bit, but it still sounded really good. I mean, what was being played, their parts sounded really nice. Just a little loud at times, especially in their entrances. I feel like their entrance could have been a little softer, a little nicer, a little cleaner. But I mean, there were times they would come in, boom, and it was like, whoa, hold on. But they still sounded really good though. I really enjoyed those strings, really nicely done. Let's talk about Beyonce. Let's talk about her vocals. I'd be lying if I said this was the best vocal performance I've heard from her. I'd be lying. It's not even close, okay? There are a lot of other songs I've done on the channel by Beyonce with vocal performances from her that are far superior to this one, okay? Having said that, this was a great job on her part. It was. She covered it all, man. She really did. She had the nice, clean, powerful voice. She had the nice, clean, sweet voice. She had a little bit of that rasp coming in. She had a full-blown growl coming in. I mean, she covered all the bases with her technique, and it was really nicely done. On top of that, I mean, to say that she was singing in key, I hate to say it, but I'd be more impressed if she didn't sing in key. It might prove she's human. I don't think I've ever heard her sing out of key, ever. No, she was, right on pitch, right on key every single time. The power was there, the projection was there, the support was there when necessary and when called for. And then there were other times where the power wasn't called for, the projection wasn't called for, but the support was still there, and that's very well done on her part. Now, like I said, I was fully ready to give this like an 8.7 or an 8.8 until that ending, where she literally dropped off mid-phrase. Like there was no conclusion to her vocals. Like she was halfway through a phrase and then she just stopped singing. And I'm just sitting here going, wait a minute, what happened? There's no resolution. There's no clear-cut ending here. What the heck's going on? And the band kept playing until the band suddenly stopped. And I'm like, wait a minute.
What the hell?
Where's the ending here? Where's the resolution?
The hell was that?
Where are things getting wrapped up here?
What's the matter with you?
We never had that. It was almost as if recording just stopped. Like someone came in and pulled the plug. Someone just came in and yanked out the power. And I don't understand why they would do that. That is I hate to say it, that is a piss poor ending. It really is. That was terrible. That was a terrible ending. So it's a real shame because, like I said, I wanted to give this like an 8.7 or an 8.8, but that ending? No. I mean, from both parts, from Beyonce just stopped singing mid-phrase, band kept playing and all of a sudden they stopped. It just makes no sense whatsoever. None. So yeah, that definitely affected the score. I mean, that was kind of a big deal. So we ended up dropping from like an 8.7 or an 8.8 down to like an 8.3. So it's unfortunate. Now the good news is we are still in the greats. You know, it's still a great score. It's just not as high of a great score as an 8.7 or an 8.8 would be. But an 8.3 by definition is still a great score. I fully acknowledge all the talent that was there. Absolutely. I mean, all the talent was put on display by everybody. It's just such a shame that ending was just so poor. Poor ending. So anyway, 8.3, that's where we're at, and that's where we're going to stay. So 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.